Does anyone have any ideas as to why? Raise your hands. Do you have an idea? Why do you think? Yes, because I came with a warning. No, cute, but no, it's because fire, of all the elements, is most like us. It breathes, it eats, and it is all too easily extinguished. Thank you. All 12 of you people. I did just eat a spicy marshmallow for you all. No, but see, listen, here's the thing. I eat spicy marshmallows and you cheer really loudly and all these people walking past will go, oh, what could that be? And they will not get the FOMO. Right? So do you think I could get twice as much applause for 2 spicy marshmallows? I'm talking about just keep that up. I love an audience at a mix. Now, as I was saying, fire, like us, sometimes it's someone else who lights our spark. Good. And fire, like love, sometimes it just requires a little tongue, y'all. Gentlemen, take note. Now, fire is primal to us humans. We love it. We have fireplaces in our homes, our favorite Yankee candle. I love my spicy marshmallows because they remind me of going camping and burning marshmallows and feeding them to my dad because I'm not going to eat them. So I would like to do something that will bring us all together. Would you like to do this with me? Perfect. I need a volunteer, and I need it to be a child volunteer. Too old.
He's a birthday person. It's my birthday.
It's your birthday?
Yes, it's his birthday.
It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Round of applause. Hello, and what's your name? Augie. Are your parents here?
Yeah.
Raise your hand. I fear not parental unit. I am not going to set your child on fire. Augie's going to set me on fire. That was a great response. Good job, guys. I will be safe. You will be safe. I will help you. You'll be fine. You want to do it? He's game. All right, come right here. Hold my spicy marshmallows. Now, you saw how I lit my tongue on fire? You're just going to do it for me. Okay, so this one will be on fire. This one will have fuel. Pretend this is my tongue. We rub the fuel, then we'll light it on fire, raise it high, cheer and applause. Okay, you ready? Great. Now, I want you to look right at your parents and say, cell phones out.
Cell phones out.
Augie, that's my insurance policy. Because they let you come up here. Yeah. So, come stand right here, center stage, facing your adoring fans. I'm going to go right here. Now, I want you to put one foot on this side and one foot on this side. So you're right behind me now. Augie, can you see my tongue?
Yeah.
Perfect. Are you ready? Hold this one. Hold this one. Hold that one high. Here we go. Not that high, I can't reach. Hold on. Wait for the wind. No, I'm gonna take a bow. Well done. Now, Mom and Dad, if you feel like college is too expensive, I've planted a seed. You can water that. Mom, great. Awesome, that's how my mom feels too. Now I have 2 more spicy marshmallows, so nice and loud so we get the last few stragglers, okay? Yeah? You'll get there. Here we go! And my favorite way to put one of these babies out. Now, help me welcome to the stage one of the bravest men I know. What you will witness today is man versus steel. And the man will win. We hope. No, but we will. Everyone, welcome back to the stage. Cydeshowcy.
Let's get that energy going for ceremony, folks. Yeah. Yeah, he's laid the hottest woman at this fair, inside and out. Ah, my lords and ladies, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, kings, queens, and in-betweens, welcome to the Blades and Bravery show. The one show here with the, not just one, but 2 fully grown adults playing with sharp and pointy objects in ways that you are never allowed to do as a child. Buckle in, because it's going to happen. You've seen Sarah do like a nice little warm-up of fire eating. Now you get a little demonstration of my profession of sword swallowing. Quick show of hands out there. Who all out there have never seen sword swallowing before? Okay, a few of you out there. Very nice. Now, I always like to check on that because, believe it or not, the majority of the people that have never seen sword swallowing before, they think it's just a magic trick. Even some of the people that have seen it before think it's a magic trick. You know whether we have trick swords, the ones that are retracting a handle? Not the case here. 100% solid steel blades. And they're not going anywhere except down the hatch without a scratch. Many have wondered, how does one swallow a sword? But you should not be asking how, you should be asking why. Why? Because you'll watch. Folks, I'm actually going to swallow this one in a way that does prove without a doubt that sword swallowing is real. It's called the drop technique. I'm going to place the blade a quarter of the way in. I'm going to let go. And then when I feel myself aligned, I will use my mind to control all the muscles of my torso, allowing the blade to literally drop the rest of the way in. Oh yes, a little bit more dangerous, a little bit more sick, but do not blink, for it happens quick. For real this time, here we go. Thank you very much. Oh yes, yes. That is 100% solid steel right down my gullet. It happened right before your very eyes, and guess what? It's going to happen again. Now, I've been swallowing swords for roughly around 11 years. That's right. I started at the age of 22, about to graduate college, wondering what the hell am I going to do with a theater degree? Apparently, this was an option. Now, in so many years of a career, you learn interesting things about your art, such as every time I swallow a sword, it literally has to nudge my heart and lungs aside to get to the pit of my stomach. Oh yeah, I've seen a doctor, this is actually true. I've seen both doctors. I've seen one for here and one for here. Don't tell them I'm here. Anyway, I knew first and foremost it was real because I can feel it every single time it happens. And sometimes it tickles a little bit. Oh yes, this wiggly one right here, this is my favorite sword in the collection. The wiggles in that blade actually make me feel it extra, all the way from my tonsils down to my fallopian tubes. Apparently you've seen a doctor too. No, I'm just making sure you're paying attention, because there's an added bonus for you. If you're watching closely, and you are indeed lucky, I've been told you can actually see the sides of my throat wiggle as it goes in, and as it comes out. Yes, it's gross, but you'll watch. have a very special sword. All right, that is actually not part of my collection that I found recently. Hey, the found, not stole. You can't prove anything. I totally did find it recently. I know, it's a little bit on the big side, but we can at least give this one a shot. I've always wanted one of these. It's absolutely great. Get it! Alright, plan B. Folks, I'm actually going to give you a stunt which is actually a signature one of mine. One so dangerous and so difficult that out of a few dozen professional sword swallowers left, I'm one of just a couple that will even attempt it live. And in fact, in the summer of 2023, on this very stage, I not only attempted, but I also broke my first ever Guinness World Record using this stunt. Great for the resume. Well, I like to call it the ultimate sword swallowing stunt, purely because it involves the ultimate sword, which I did not bring out here. I left that one backstage on purpose, just to build up Antissa.
Nerds.
Alright, with no further ado, Sarah, will you bring out the ultimate sword, please? Yes. Oh, yes. That's right, folks. As a wise old Highlander once said, there can be only one. Yeah, right, looking really good. No, that would be a very bad career choice. In which case, I'm no longer known as Cydeshowcy, I'm Shish Kebab. Now, here's what's really going to happen. Thank you very much. I'm actually going to swallow this sword. And then, I am going to balance this 10-pound wall of sword on its end for however long I see fit to get the applause I think I deserve. If you care about my health, and the health of the front row, as soon as my hands pop this blade, please give it your all, make it as loud as you can, to let everybody know that we're about to do some knife throwing up here, but then also to reassure me that this is a good idea. It's not, but I'm gonna... As soon as my hands pop this blade, please give it your all, make it as loud as you can, so if this would be the last show I perform, at least I know it was worth it. As my plastic surgeon always said, you gotta go? Go with a smile. Alright, let's bring it up for you folks. The ultimate sword swallowing stunt. What do you do for work?
Look at all the confused faces.
Where's the last one? There it is.
There it is.
With a sword. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, some of you have just realized where we're going with this. For the context, in our research, we have found out that we are only two knife throwing shows in history that have ever thrown knives around a sword swallower. However, in that same research, we found we're the only ones to ever attach a balloon to the handle of the sword.
That's right, but not just any sword. No, the curved sword.
That's right, folks, it's getting stupid up in here. As you can see, I have to curve my body to fit the curve of this sword and hold still while she pops a balloon and not my stomach.
Stomach popping is a cool trick. We can only ever do it one time. That is not today.
Yeah, that's at our retirement party.
It's already planned. I made the invitation.
Yeah. We hired the crack show to play at it too. It's gonna be amazing.
Great.
All right, you'll know when I'm ready. Onward and awkward. Perfect.
now collective owned. But it is almost time for that fabled Wheel of Death. Yeah. Now listen.
Fantastic! Well,
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of OSHA violations.
big crowd.
I love that part.
You gotta love something about this part. God, that's nasty. Tastes like a failed acting career.
Hurts every time you say it.
We can laugh at ourselves once in a while. Well, my dear people, it's officially come that time. The time that you set your pretty butts down to see. If you thought it was dangerous enough, it only gets more. It's time for the Wheel of Death! If you take absolutely nothing else away from this show, take this. Whatever your parents told you not to do as a child, it's a good chance you'll make money doing as an adult. Or in other words, love your job, and you never work a day in your life. Take it from us, folks. But on that note, who is ready for the Wheel of Death? Very well then, folks, if you are truly ready, please grace us with a rhythmic. Good. Keep it going. You'll be a lot of fun. She's Sarah Bunny. I'm cydeshowcy. We are Blades and Bravery! All right, just promise folks, serve me out.